Great rising, beautiful people. As I was journeying to my location, I was able to embrace the sounds of the birds, the gentle swaying of the trees, and just listening. Something fell within my spirit, and the word was liberation, liberating. And as I continued to walk, the trees, I would say, began to cry because all I could hear was raindrops, but they were only within the trees. And I began to listen even closer, and then I began to wonder, are the trees feeling my emotions of tears that I can no longer cry? Are the trees crying for me? Are the trees speaking for me? And as I continue to walk, I continue to hear liberation. Liberation from self. There are a lot of us that are still mentally and emotionally bound to things that we should not be. And we speak of new seasons, new beginnings, but how can you begin that new season or that new beginning still bound from things of your past? You're longing for something new. You're longing to be embraced and surrounded by newness. But that newness, that new beginning, that new season may never come if you continue to hold yourself bound by things that are not beneficial to you. And I know that a lot of my videos speak on emotions, and I'm only speaking from a place for myself. And maybe with me being transparent, that will help the next person, because I can't help you if I don't first help myself. And I know that I'm in a different place, and I may not understand the place that I am in sometimes, but I know that I'm in a different place. And for those that are still bound by things of their past because it's too traumatizing to visit, that the wounds are still fresh as if it happened yesterday. In order to move forward, you have to really, really deal with those issues. And you're not dealing with those issues for someone else. You're dealing with that for yourself. In order for you to grow, in order for you to be in a better state of mind, in order for you to be in a better place, you're dealing with it for self. And some things, it was better left unsaid, or it was better left just left alone in the back of your head, or in the back of your mind, in the depths of your soul. But you can't live if you have something buried within, because there's always going to be something that's going to surface, that's going to remind you of something that you endured. Once you're able to face something that resembles something that you went through, and you can look at it or experience it without any emotions, then you know you've overcame. You're not going to overcome it in a matter of days, weeks. I know it's going to take time, but you must first begin to liberate yourself. Once you liberate yourself, then you can begin to live in peace, complete peace. So as I continue on my journey of self-evaluation, of self-healing, please begin yours if you have not. There's things that I'm working on that I will be sharing at a later time. But this morning, I just wanted to say, now is the time to actually go deeper within yourself, so you can truly be happy, not content, but truly find that happiness that you need with self, not seeking it for anyone, not anything, but self. Tomorrow is not promised to you, nor I. Just accept the things that you may have done. If you may have hurt someone, if you may have healed someone, if you may have hurt yourself, or as you're healing yourself, take the responsibility for what you have done. You can't control anyone else. You can only control self. Let's begin to heal self and walk in that was given for us to walk into. Everything else will begin to fall into place once we start living and doing what makes our spirit rejoice, and not trying to fit in with the things of this world or the people of this world. And with that being said, free yourself. Be encouraged. and be blessed.